I'm going to tell you something. September the 11th changed my life forever. Now, it's been a while ago, so I can talk about it now, but on that day, I saw two planes fly into the two tallest buildings in the world and knock them down to dust. That was the day I stopped getting high. I couldn't get high anymore after I saw that happen. I just stopped. I mean, I don't fly in airplanes. I don't go up in elevators. I don't climb up ladders. Shit, I don't even stand on my goddamn tiptoes no more. I don't get high. Man was made to keep his ass on the ground, and that's why I stay on the ground. I don't get high no more. There's no reason to. But I found out, I used to work in a executive office, and being the only black employee there, I found out that white guys just love to get high for no reason. Just get high. On Friday, we used to all get together in the break room, and talk about what we're going to do for the weekend. I talked to one guy. I said, well, what you got planned this weekend, man? He said, well, I'm going to go out to this park and go rock climbing. Rock climbing. What's that? Well, you just go out there. There's this big cliff. You just climb up the side of a cliff. Just grab hold of the rocks and climb up the rocks to the top of the cliff. I said, what if you slip? He said, well, then I get hurt, but hey, that's part of the fun of it. Come on. I said, man, I don't get high. I'm not going no rock climbing with you. What about you, man? What you going to do? Well, we're going to get this airplane, and we're going to fly out, and we're going to jump out of the airplane with our parachutes. Well, what's wrong with the airplane? Well, how come you're going to jump out? Nothing wrong with the airplane. The airplane's going to come back and land. Well, why don't you keep your ass on that plane and land with the plane? No, it's more fun if you jump out with a parachute. Come on. I said, no, I'm not jumping out of I don't get high, man. I'm not jumping out of no airplane. What about you, man? What you going to do? Well, we're going to go up to the bridge, and we're going to tie this great big rubber band around my ankles, and I'm going to bungee jump off the bridge. Jump off a bridge. Isn't that how people commit suicide? Well, yeah, but not if you tie a rubber band around your legs. Well, what if the rubber band breaks? Then it's suicide. Well, look, man, I don't get high. I'm not jumping off the bridges with you. I'm sorry. I ain't going to do that. What about you, man? What you going to do? He said, well, Glenn, I'm glad you don't get high, because I don't get high either. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to get up real early when the sun is not up yet and it's still dark outside. I'm going to put on some dark clothes. I'm going to go way out in the woods. I'm going to creep up on a deer while he's at a creek drinking some water, and I'm going to blow his goddamn brains out. Bam! Come on and go hunting with me out in the woods. I say, well, no, I appreciate that you don't get high too, but, the thing is that, I live in the city. I get enough guns pointed at me in the city. I don't need to go out in the woods for that, but, thanks anyway. So they asked me what I'm going to do. I said, well, look, man, usually on Saturday, my cousin over there, he has a little cookout at his house, and all the neighbors come over. It turns out to a block party. I mean, they got playing cards, they be playing music. There's lots of food. Everybody, be drinking and having a good time. A couple of fights might break out. It might last maybe about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Cops might show up, but it's a good time. But the best part of the thing is, everybody there who gets high never leaves the ground. So come on, have a good time. And so they did. All my boys, they came over there and had a block party with me, and we all got high, and none of us left the ground and had a damn good time. But I don't get high. I keep my ass on the ground.